Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a new video on the Camo Grind, the Road to Golden Viper series. For number 3, we got the Type 100. I talked about this slightly in my last video, though I don't think my last video is going to be doing too well because of how certain issues were happening along me playing, sadly. But the Type 100. This weapon took a bit longer to do than the MP40, but I think the reason why for that is because I slowed down a bit when doing it. Like, I got it to level 70 and all that stuff, but, like, without, like, the portals, like, after you do, like, the, 5 initial objectives, and you got that one portal and cycles through objectives, I've just not been getting super lucky with how I was being dealt with in terms of like the portals. I was not getting the harvest objective or the transmit objective on the areas I wanted them, so it took a lot longer to do the Type 100. Only about like an hour, I think an hour or two, but it still took a while. So besides that though, there was never, like, I don't really have much to talk about for the Type 100. It's the same thing as the MP40. At first, it was hard because of like the STG, but then later on, when I discovered the strategy, the MP40 was easy, and the Type 100 was the same thing. It just took time. So I don't really have much to talk about in terms of the grind itself. And I already talked about like the certain attachments and stuff earlier in the MP40 video. One thing though I do want to talk about is, in a sense, round-based zombies. There's talks about that coming back. I don't think it's going to come back in Vanguard, but Kevin Drew did say on Twitter that they're not going to get rid of round-based zombies, or at least he responded to John Rizzo. When Rizzo was talking about how maybe Forsaken's the last round-based map, Kevin Drew was like, yeah, no, that would be terrible, type of deal. So round base is confirmed to be returning at some point. I don't think it's going to be in Vanguard though. I think what it is Vanguard is that testing ground for this combination mode. They want to see how it would play and stuff like that. Get fan feedback and instead save the round base stuff for the next game. I think that's what they're going to do. Even then though, like, if they did release a round-based map, how would it work, Like, what do you guys think on how it would work? For me, I think it would be weird. I don't really know, like, where would the Altar of Covenants be located? Where would the perks be located? If, let's say, a round-based map came around February, March, and we got more perks added on, then how would there be a Wonder Fizz machine we can go to? Or like, would they just have the altars be added into the map as it goes on? Like, how would that work? In general, as well, I don't know how that would work in Dawn Funk. There's no Wonder Fizz machine at all, so how would additional perks work, Would they be put in different places, Would there be a perk in that building between stamina building and quick revive? Would there be a perk in the top floors of the apartment buildings? Like, where would they be at? I don't know how they would do it with perks and adding new perks into Vanguard zombies. Maybe they'll add a Wonder Fizz machine somewhere, and that's what it is. Like in the middle of the map, there's the Wonder Fizz machine. You can just go to it, or not like a machine, but like a Wonder Fizz altar. You go to it, you interact with it, a menu opens up and you start drinking the perks from there. Maybe that's how they will do it. Don't know entirely, but yeah, I have like really nothing to talk about for this video, which is surprising. I'm still doing the PPSH. I talked about that in the MP40 video. I'm doing the PPSH. It is currently level 61, so it may be a bit before I can make a video on the Golden Viper for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this Road to Golden Viper update, I hope to see you guys in the next video that we do. Whether that's Road to Golden Viper PPSH or a MP video, I don't know entirely. But I'll see you guys next time. And remember to always be an amazing person today, tomorrow, and whenever.